Imagination is the birthplace of all greatness. It is the force that takes us beyond what is and into what could be. Think about it. Every breakthrough, every invention, every masterpiece began as a thought in someone's mind. Today, let's explore the incredible power of imagination and how it can shape your future. 1. What is imagination? Imagination is not just daydreaming. It's a skill, a muscle we all have, but only a few of us truly use. Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." Why? Because knowledge is limited to what we know, but imagination takes us to the unknown. It allows us to see possibilities before they exist. 2. The role of imagination in achieving goals. When you imagine your goals, you're not just dreaming. You're programming your brain to find ways to achieve them. Athletes visualize their wins before stepping on the field. Entrepreneurs imagine their ventures succeeding before launching them. A. Visualize clearly. Picture what you want in vivid detail. See it, feel it, experience it in your mind. B. Believe it's possible. Imagination without belief is hollow. Convince yourself that your vision is attainable. C. Take action. Imagination must fuel effort. Dreams only become reality when paired with persistence. 3. Overcoming barriers with imagination. Imagination is your greatest weapon against fear, doubt, and failure. When challenges seem insurmountable, imagination opens doors. For instance, J.K. Rowling imagined the world of Harry Potter during a time of personal struggle. Her imagination didn't just create a fantasy, it created a phenomenon. Ask yourself, what would my life look like if fear wasn't holding me back? Picture the person you want to be. That's the first step in becoming them. 4. The science behind imagination. Science shows that your brain cannot differentiate between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you imagine success, your brain begins forming new neural pathways to make that vision possible. This is why vision boards and affirmations work. They turn imagination into a tool for rewiring your reality. Now it's your turn. Take a moment to imagine your future. Don't limit yourself. Picture the life you truly want, not the life you think is possible. Write it down. Visualize it every day. Let your imagination guide you, inspire you, and push you forward. Remember, everything you see around you, from skyscrapers to smartphones, was once someone's imagination. Your dreams hold that same potential. So dream boldly and take action. The power of imagination lies within you. Use it to create your masterpiece. 5. Imagination versus reality. Breaking free from limits. Many people say, be realistic. But here's the thing. Reality is shaped by those who refuse to accept it as it is. Reality is nothing more than the present state of things. Imagination is the bridge to a better tomorrow. Think about this. If you only follow what is realistic, you're limited by what already exists. But when you imagine, you open the door to the impossible. Never let the world's definition of realistic shrink your dreams. History is proof that imagination is more powerful than any obstacle life throws your way. If reality tells you it's too late, too hard, or too risky, ask yourself, what do I have to lose by imagining something better? 6. Imagination in everyday life. The small things matter. You don't need to imagine massive, world-changing ideas to transform your life. Imagination is just as powerful in the small, everyday moments. Imagine yourself starting the day with energy and confidence. Imagine solving a problem at work in a new, creative way. Imagine reconnecting with someone you've lost touch with. It's not just about imagining the big, grand life. It's about using your imagination to improve each moment. These small acts of creativity build the foundation for bigger dreams to flourish. 7. Imagination and confidence. Believe in your power. Imagination isn't just about dreaming, it's about building your confidence. When you vividly imagine yourself succeeding, something amazing happens. You start believing in your ability to make it real. Do you think the people who changed the world never doubted themselves? Of course they did. But they also imagined success so vividly that it overpowered their fears. Close your eyes right now and picture yourself achieving something you've been too afraid to pursue. Imagine the applause, the joy, the satisfaction. Now hold on to that feeling. That's the confidence your imagination can give you. Use it. 8 visualization exercise. Turn dreams into reality. Let's try a quick exercise together. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Picture yourself 1 year from now. Where are you? What are you doing? How does it feel to wake up in that life you've built? Now zoom in. What steps did you take to get there? What decisions did you make? What challenges did you overcome? Open your eyes. Write these thoughts down. That's not just a vision. That's a plan. And every plan begins with imagination. 9 stories of imagination, inspiring real-life examples. Let me share a few quick stories. 1. Walt Disney. Fired from a job because he lacked imagination. Imagine that. Today, his name is synonymous with creativity and wonder. 2. Malala Yousafzai. She imagined a world where girls could get an education despite the danger, and now she's a global advocate for change. 3. Thomas Edison. He imagined a world lit by electric light after failing 10,000 times. These people were no different from you or me. The difference was, they held onto their imagination even when others doubted them. 10. Imagination and resilience. The power to keep going. Imagination isn't just about dreaming. It's about resilience. When you fall, your imagination helps you rise. It reminds you of what's possible. Every time life knocks you down, use your imagination to picture what comes next. Imagine yourself stronger, wiser, and more determined. Your future self is waiting for you to keep going. 11. Dare to imagine. I want to leave you with one final thought. Everything great begins with imagination. But imagination without action is just a dream. So dare to imagine, but then dare to take the first step. The world needs dreamers, but more than that, it needs doers. Let your imagination guide your journey, and let your actions turn your dreams into reality. Remember, the only limits in life are the ones you place on your imagination. So dream big, act boldly, and never stop believing in what's possible. The power of imagination is in your hands. What will you create? Subscribe for more inspiration.